Good morning, guys. That was attractive. Good morning. I ignore all the crap behind me. My boyfriend was collecting a bunch of the cardboard and stuff for like paper drive for a fundraiser thing. So it's all in the back of the truck. Callie's at daycare. I have the day off. Dennis has the day off. What? I actually took off today, Friday, before Easter, and I have the Monday off after. Monday I have my doctor appointment and Callie's doctor appointment, but still, days off of work, a nice long weekend. I'm so happy, happy. Sorry. We're parked outside and Dennis is running some errands, so I'm trying to talk quick before he comes back in. There are some weird things that happen when you lose weight. Like, at work now, I've had like 3 different times people talk to me, like say mean things about fat people to me, like I'm not a part of the fat club anymore, and they think that they can say horrible things to me. I was like, oh, did people used to say this stuff about me before? Probably. Makes me very sad. Like, somebody was telling me that her husband was commenting about somebody at work that wasn't being very nice. But instead of commenting about her not being very nice, he was like, oh, she's so fat, she's got like 4 rolls on her back. I was like, that is not a nice thing to say. Why would you even tell me that? Like, it's offensive for me to hear things about fat people because I want to say I was a fat person. I don't know what to call myself now, an in-betweenie. In between being skinny and fat? I don't know. But it's offensive. I don't want to hear that. That's mean. And it hurts my feelings to hear the mean things that people say about fat people. I don't think people get it. Like, just because I'm not fat anymore doesn't mean it's not offensive anymore. And then somebody else from work was like, oh my gosh, did you see what she's wearing? She's wearing these tight, like, kind of like yoga pants or something. You can see everything, and her shirt was too tight. You could see her rolls hanging over. I was like, why do people have to comment? If she's comfortable wearing it, just leave her alone. Like, I used to wear yoga pants when I was super fat at my heaviest because I didn't want to buy jeans that were higher than a size 24. I was like, oh my word, people are so mean. And now that I'm thinner, they say these things in front of me, and I was like, do people just all talk like that? It's so horrible. Okay, boyfriend's back. Fill you in later. He's in O'Reilly's running another errand. So, excuse me. When I went to the zoo, I noticed such a drastic difference than the last time I went. Although the last time I went, it was like Callie was maybe 2 months old, something like that. So I was huge and swollen, and my ankles were swollen, and it was kind of a miserable, hot, sweaty, sticky, gross day to wander around the zoo. But I just remember being in so much pain every day when I'd get up and put my feet on the floor. It was like the bottom of my feet were bruised. And as I wandered through the zoo, like, I could see people of all different sizes and, you know, all different shapes and in shape, out of shape, whatever. And I just was thinking, wow, this is a huge difference for me. Even though I have back problems and I have all this other stuff going on, like, my feet weren't hurting. By the end of the day, Callie was tired, and I gave her a piggyback ride for, I don't know, 15 minutes as we were walking back. Like, I wasn't getting sweaty. I wasn't miserable wandering around all day. It's a huge difference. And since it's like, you know, 2 pounds this week, 2 pounds this week, 3 pounds this week, 1 pound this week, like, it's a gradual, steady thing. And then all of a sudden, like 150 pounds later, you're like, whoa, I am not dealing with all these problems that I was dealing with before. Like, when I get out of bed, my feet don't hurt anymore. When I wake up, like, it's not as many aches and pains and horrible. You're just feeling like, before I felt horrible when I'd get up, or when I'd walk up the steps every day, or if my child wanted me to carry her somewhere, I was like, I'm already lugging so much of my own extra weight. Like, it was too hard. I'd be like, no, you know, mommy's back hurts or whatever. But now I can just pick her up, even though I do have a horrible back. Getting my back injections, like, it was supposed to last the numbness up to 8 hours. It lasted over 12. Like, crazy. When I woke up at 2:30 in the morning that night and I went to the bathroom, my leg was still numb. Boyfriend's back. Talk to you again later. Say hi. Say hi.
No.
Crappy pants. You guys are just gonna get snippets of me rambling. Sorry. So, the weirdest thing is, I've been losing weight for a year and a couple months. And I have lost 150 something pounds. And now, like in the past month to 2 months, I have had so many people at the big factory that I work at come up to me. Have you been losing weight? I think that's a valid question at 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds. Anything over 100 pounds, you can just say, you have lost a lot of weight. It wouldn't offend me. But to come up and ask, be like, yes, I have lost a significant amount of weight. You don't have to ask me at that point. When I've become like half the person I was, you can just say, you've lost a lot of weight. But I just think it's funny, like, have you lost weight? Duh. I was 333 pounds, and now I'm like 180, 179, depending on if I've eaten a carb the day before or not. Which is another strange thing. Okay, carbs don't like me. Not at all anymore. Yesterday, I had, you know those little like cheesy cracker sandwiches? Like, they got cheese in the middle, and then just 2 crackers smushed on top. My daughter was eating them, and I was like, I've done good for the day. I've done really good. And I was like, I'm just going to eat one. I ate 1.5 little cracker sandwich things. The next day, I'm a pound heavier. If I eat any carbs, my body goes, you're gonna gain weight. Grr. The carb struggle is real. I like carbs. I like them a lot. I love bread. Love, 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 love bread. I love pasta. Those are my downfalls. Oh, I feel like half awake, but kind of crazy today. Partially awake, half awake. I'm drinking my coffee. Hopefully I'll be awake soon. This is like almost like a date day with my boyfriend. Like, we never have time together. We both have a day off, and we don't have our child with us. It's weird. We're running all of our errands. We're running to Menards. Then we gotta go home, and I'm gonna be cleaning and baking and getting things ready because we have Easter with his family tomorrow. And he is going to be installing our bathroom sink. I'm so excited. Although he kind of pooped on my parade because I wanted to get new flooring. Just cheap flooring. Because that bathroom floor is so ugly and hideous and like, I don't even know what era it's from. My bathroom is so gross with the pink tiles like all over from like, I don't know, 4 feet and down is all ugly pink tiles that half of them are popping off. And then it's got a pink flowery border above that, which I want to rip off and paint so bad. And then the flooring is like dingy gray with pink like squares occasionally and some weird, it's ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. I just want to rip it out. I want to make the whole thing pretty. When I start a project, I want to go all out. And he is like, no, let's just wait. When we were at Menards last night, I was like, ooh, look, this flooring is super cheap. It's on clearance. I can pay for it myself. He's like, but I'd have to install it. I was like, I could do it myself. I'm a crafty girl. I could do it. He's like, And the guy came over and was trying to help us. Excuse me. And I was like, it's up to him. Usually I say that, and he goes with what I want. He did not. I was so pissy for the rest of the store. I just kind of sulked off by myself. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just want the house to look pretty. I hate living in an old house that everything needs to be redone and we don't have the money to just keep doing it. Like, it's little teeny bits and pieces at a time. I love old houses, don't get me wrong. And if we had enough money to just do everything the way that we wanted to, I would love it. But it is like a little teeny piece of something here. 6 months to a year later, one other little piece of something. Dennis, am I crazy when we want to do a project?
Yes.
What do I usually want to do as soon as we have anything to do a project?
Gut the house, the whole thing.
And I want to do it all right then and there that day, right?
Yep.
He doesn't like that very much. It's a little stressful. Once I start, I just want to finish the whole frickin' thing. But, yeah. These are so cute. They're like slate, but they are really cute shape. I like that. Eventually, for the bathroom, I want... I don't know if they have it in the style. The tiles that look like wood.
I just want you to come with me, buddy. Come with me.
These. Yep. In the bathroom, I want the tile that looks like wood. Love, 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 love it. Hello! I am sitting in the bathroom eating my zoodles. Yeah, I was supposed to be up here checking to make sure the things that he put into the wall, the new turner offer, the thing that turns it off and on, he put new ones in for the new sink. So I was supposed to make sure it didn't leak. And the tub started leaking when he turned on the water, but not the new sink. So for my zoodles, I put the actual zucchini noodles in the pan with just a little olive oil spray. I put in a little bit of minced garlic. I chopped up 6 little turkey pepperonis, and then I added a 1/4 cup of Aldi Italian cheese at the very end, and it is delicious. Oh, and I put root salt and pepper and basil and oregano. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Having a wonderful day fixing the bathroom, putting in the sink. Fun times. You can see in my gross, ugly bathroom, all those tiles are popping off the walls all over the place. All over. I hate this bathroom. But one piece at a time. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye! And that's the gross wall, just in case you wanted to see. That's where the old sink was. Got ripped out. You'll have to clean that up. He put new, I don't know, levers and connections and stuff there. Yeah, anyway. Our gross, crappy bathroom. Hopefully it will look nicer soon. It's hours later, but it's progress. It's gonna look nice when it's all done. See, it's kind of like a gray, distressed wood on the bottom. And this does not match our ugly, gross pink backsplash, but that will be changing eventually too. So, and this is a cute little fixture. Got the windows open. Almost done, almost done. Oh my goodness. These delicious rolls just came out of the oven and I want to eat one. I am making rolls for tomorrow for Dennis's family Easter, and I'm making some for mine for actually on Sunday. So I have like 72 rolls either proofing or in the oven. And I really, really, really want to eat one. I ate a roll. They were so delicious. They just came out of the oven. They were fresh and hot and smelled so good. And I put a piece of cheese on there and I ate one. I'm gonna burn in hell. It was so good. It's in, guys, and it works. And look at the cute little stoppers that I picked out. They're adorable. So yeah, it's like, looks like that at the bottom. And looks so nice. And it's all hooked up and working. Yay! Oh, it's been a long day.